Hey, I'm live. Hello. Um, I just came from Jimmy Dore's live show. I'm late for doing the 7:10 tonight because I was cleaning the kitchen, like really cleaning the kitchen. Nice, man. There's a window that looks over the mountain um, from the kitchen, and it's got a shelf in there, and I've got plants in there and things, and I haven't taken the plants out of there in months. So I took every plant out of there. I took everything that was there, all the pots and there were, spice rack and knife set and all the things that were up in that window. I took everything out and I removed the shelf. I got inside that cubby hole. I cleaned it all out, made it look nice, cleaned the shelf off, dusted it and rinsed it and put it back. And then I started putting all the plants back. And then, well, I had one of the plants grew through the grating on the. It's been a long time, months and months and months, and this plant's grown like 2 feet through this thing. I had to break the plant apart to get it out of the grating, but it came out really good. And I took all of the pieces that broke off and I stuck them in substrate in water, so they'll all sprout. They'll all become new plants. I'll have a whole bunch of plants around the house. It's gonna be really cool. Um, and a big couple of big pieces of aloe. My aloe plant broke off, so I put those in substrate and water, so they'll start rooting and start new plants too. Um, really excited about that. And you know, the whole time I was doing that, I was in my kitchen and really working, really getting into it. I was listening to Jimmy Dore, who's live right now. And not any of you guys were in there. Not a single one of you. You know that? Jimmy Dore's live. They're talking about Medicare for all. Hey, Enoch. And none of you were in there. You were there? Why didn't you say anything to me? When I was saying over and over again, are there any gardeners in here? 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 You didn't respond. You didn't respond to me. Nobody did. I don't give a fuck. If that pisses y'all off, I don't give a fuck. I told y'all to follow Jimmy Dore, and I told you all to fucking turn on notifications, and I told you all to be in his show when he goes live. And I see you guys don't give a fuck, but you know what? It tells me y'all don't give a fuck about yourselves. Y'all don't give a fuck about getting Medicare for all. And you're all too fucking stupid to help yourselves. And I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. I was sitting in there for 2 hours watching Jimmy Dore. You didn't see me in the chats? You didn't hear Steph reading out my super chat after super chat after super chat? Super chat $7.10. Super chat $4.20. Super chat $7.10. Super chat $14.20. Super chat $17. You didn't see any of those, huh? You didn't hear her calling out Nays Garden over and over again? She's been on for the last 2 hours. I've been in there. They went live at around, actually 3 hours. They went live at like 5 o'clock. And this right here, that you guys are being fucking pussies and you don't want to get bitched out, you're going to fucking regret this. Every single one of you motherfuckers is going to regret this right here. I'm going to make sure that you do. The stimulus package is a fucking joke. Hey, ya boy. What's up? Didn't see you in Jimmy Dore either. And Enoch, I didn't see you in there chatting at all. You know? You just got suspended on Twitter without a reason. Well, this wasn't Twitter, bro. This was YouTube. And none of you were there. I was at work. Okay, that's a good enough excuse. I like that. Oh, look, guys. When Jimmy Dore goes live, you can fucking guarantee I'm going to be in there on his live show. I'm going to be in the chat. And I'm going to be looking for you. I'm going to be super chatting. I'm going to be regular chatting. And if you guys can't put Nays Garden and say something nice to me or something nice about me, are you fucking kidding me? You haven't subscribed to Jimmy Dore yet. Okay, Ronnie, fair enough. Go do it. He's live right now, having a fucking blow up, amazing fucking show. He had Dylan Radigan on there. And Dylan is unbelievably good. Jimmy Dore is viciously attacking the throat of the Young Turks, which I fucking love. And all of you could have been in there enjoying that moment with me, and none of you were in there. And, you know, I could come in here and do my little cannabis thing and act like we're all friends and blah, 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 blah. You guys don't treat me like a friend. You don't respect me. You don't listen to me. You know, what I'm trying to get you to do is to fucking help yourselves. And you won't even fucking do that. So I don't even expect you to share this or fucking drop digits or do anything. You guys won't even fucking help yourselves get Medicare for all. You don't give a fuck about your own lives. It's fucking pathetic. And I'm getting really sick of y'all. I really am. I'm getting sick of how fucking lazy and inactive and unmotivated my audience is. Ronnie Vella, well, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. You should have done it fucking 2 weeks ago, but I'm glad you finally got off your fucking ass and did it today. Yeah, his wife, Jimmy Dore's wife, is graceful enough and sweet enough to agree to come on this little shit show with my little fucking shit audience that doesn't activate or do a fucking thing for me or themselves. You guys are fucking worthless pieces of shit. You know? Fuck me and fuck this goddamn show. It's not going anywhere. Help your fucking selves get Medicare for all. You know, subscribe to Jimmy Dore and go support him. You fucking lazy cunts. You're a busy gamer? Oh yeah, playing video games is so important. Yeah, go play those video games, bro. God, so important. That's what everybody's doing. You know, go forget about your goddamn responsibilities. Forget about your health care. And when you guys don't have fucking health care, you know, you can blame yourselves when you're dying of whatever the fuck and you can't afford it because the world is so fucked up and nobody gives a fuck about you anymore. And I'm starting to not give a fuck about you anymore either. I'm the last one, motherfuckers. You better start doing some shit because you lose me and you lose it all. You know, you guys missed the most insane, incredible fucking display of rage and passion from Jimmy Dore tonight. And I'm so fucking embarrassed to call you guys my audience. Not one of you cunts was there. You're a fucking disgrace. And you know what? I'm going to find somebody. She's going to be beautiful. She's going to be bubbly. She's going to appreciate my humor. She's going to like to smoke with me. And I'm going to not fucking do this shit anymore. I'm going to have somebody to hang out with. Somebody get IDEK. IDEK. I don't know what IDEK means. Who the fuck you are. John C. Yeah, I don't give a fuck who the fuck you are too, motherfucker. How about that? Go suck my dick. You'll watch the show? Well, it's a live show. You can't, man. You can only watch it when it's live, guys. It's over. You missed it. Oh, you were there. Okay, Enoch. I really don't understand why when you're in a live stream like that, Enoch, you can't fucking shout out Nays Garden, bro. I really don't understand why you didn't do that. You were there and you didn't even fucking shout out Nays Garden. You didn't even think to type it in the chat or say that Steph was going to be in on Wednesday. Nothing. Not a peep from any of you. You got, thank you, Deck Alpha 5150. Thank you. What happened to your old lady? I swear you had a woman. She died. We broke up, and then, you know, she died within a year. Fucking horrible. But you guys, man, you guys are fucking something special, man. I mean, I don't understand you guys at all. I don't understand where you're coming from. I don't understand how you fucking, you think you have fucking allegiance to me. You know, or that I should have any fucking allegiance to y'all. At all. All right, Ronnie, I'm looking forward to it, brother. I am. Because you guys can see you love that top. That top. I don't know. Twin coconuts, I don't know what you're talking about. Top. My condolences. Thank you, you boy. I appreciate that. She was a beautiful woman. She changed my life. She made me a better person. My wife has multiple sclerosis. I spend most of my time taking care of her. I hope you're good at Nays Garden. Thank you. It's always 420. I appreciate that. I'm sorry to hear about your wife. You know, if you could flip on a podcast while you're taking care of your wife, have it playing in the background, it'd be great. Show some support that way. And as far as the rest of you go, there's no fucking excuse, man. Get over COVID. I haven't been watching your lives on the reg. Unreal. Okay, Enoch. Understand, man. It really aggravates me that you were in there and I was calling out for gardeners and you didn't respond. But okay, you're helping your grandma. I got it. Everyone's got a life. You know, maybe if we had more viewers, you know, some of you would find times at different times when others are busy that you could actually support me on a live broadcast, like the one of the husband of the wife who's going to be here on fucking Wednesday. Not one of you cunts was there supporting or talking about the show. Enoch says, yeah, he was there, and Enoch was there. But you guys weren't there saying, hey, Steph's going to be at Nays Garden on Wednesday. None of you. Or just being there to support Jimmy Dore, or being there to support fucking Force the Vote, or just being there to watch an incredible podcast from Jimmy Dore. Ripping apart Cenk Uygur. Ripping him apart. Exposing Cenk. Exposing the fact that he's funded by Clinton money. You guys didn't get to hear any of that because none of you were there. It's fucking sad. And you know what? It's going to happen. One of these days, it's going to happen. I'm going to reach that breaking point. I'm not looking forward to it. None of you should be looking forward to it either if you like this show. And you can make it stop. You have the power. All of you. You get on... Listen to me, you fucking cunts. Listen to me. You get on YouTube, you fucking cunts, and you go follow Jimmy Dore. You put him on goddamn... on follow for all. You turn your notifications on your fucking cunt phone, and then you go when he fucking goes live like you fucking stupid cunts never fucking do. Now, stop following just me and start following more people. If I am the only person that you are watching as a podcaster, you're fucking dead and worthless to me. Leave. I won't miss you. You're not helping me at all by just watching this podcast. Yeah, y'all need to support fucking Jimmy Dore. And you're a fucking dumb cunt if you haven't gone on YouTube after you've heard me say it repeatedly and decided, oh, I'm not going to do it. Well, you're a dumb cunt. Suck my fat fucking cock. I'm shoving it right down your fucking throat. Hey, Chris, what's up, buddy? Johnny Teodori says, fuck you, cunt. Yeah, fuck you, cunt. You got that right. I couldn't have said it better myself. And if you don't follow Jimmy Dore, you're a fucking dumb cunt. And if you have children and you don't follow Jimmy Dore, you're the worst fucking parent on the planet. You're not fighting with Jimmy Dore to get your children Medicare for all. You're a dumb cunt. And you're a worthless piece of shit. And the only thing you were good for was popping out fucking little puppies. And that's it. You're worthless and you suck dick. Who are you, Al Capone? Johnny Teodori. Hey, I'm freaking Al Capone. Shut up, you. Sit down. I'm going to have my friend Tommy silence you real quick. You know Tommy? He pops off really quick sometimes and you piss him off. Yeah, you know what I mean. Johnny Teodori, you're nothing to me. You're fucking nothing. You're on my block list now. Fuck off. Stupid little cunt. Poof. Like a fart, he was gone. You guys understand my frustration, and you understand when I see you in here and I see your names, I know that you heard me tell you to go follow Jimmy Dore. I know that you're not fucking listening to me, and I don't want you to give a fuck. So listen to this. I don't give a fuck about you if you don't follow Jimmy Dore. You're a dumb cunt if you don't get on YouTube and follow Jimmy Dore. Period. You're a dumb cunt. All right? Suck my dick. You're dead and worthless and useless to me. You're a dumb cunt. I can't say it enough. It's always 420. Hey, it's always 420. Here's a little goddamn jig for you, buddy. A beltless jig. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what? He's dancing. Yeah. It's always 420, motherfucker. He knows what's up. And Ronnie Vella, thank you. It's not hard. It's not hard to go on YouTube, type in Jimmy Dore, and click a fucking button, and then click notifications all. It'll take you fucking 3 seconds, and you're a dumb cunt and a horrible fucking parent if you've got children and you're not going to follow Jimmy Dore and follow his lead and try to secure Medicare for all for your fucking children. You're a horrible person and you're a dumb cunt. You're a fucking pedophile because you're fucking your own children. All these morons hating on Jimmy Dore can suck it. Bunch of Sam Cedar pussies. Yeah, I don't even think Sam Cedar is coming down on Jimmy Dore for this thing anymore. But yeah, Sam Cedar is a fucking piece of shit. Yeah, Aaron Ridling, what's up, buddy? I don't have any kids. Sweet. Came just in time for your jig. Carrie and Rando right on. But I follow. I don't have any kids, but I follow. It's not about children. Oh, it's okay, Aaron. Don't worry about it. It's not about children. It's about you. It's about healthcare for other people. It doesn't have to be your fucking kids. There's other people out there who could use free healthcare, guys. Quit being fucking dumb, useless cunts and help everybody. Do you know what Dylan Radigan said tonight on Jimmy Dore's show? No, because you fucking stupid cunts aren't subscribed listening. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you what Dylan Radigan said anyway. He said, reach out if you have the ability and help somebody locally because it's all we have left. In other words, if you live in a neighborhood and you know someone who's poor and you know someone who's struggling and you have a way to put food on their table, go fucking do it. Makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? You could have got that fantastic speech from Dylan Radigan had you been subscribed to Jimmy Dore. And you just don't want to do it. You just don't want to go over there. He smokes cannabis too. You know, he's an advocate. He fucking advocates for my goddamn triage oil. You know, his wife is coming on this show in 2 days. Olympia beer has come to end. Aaron Ridling. Okay, what is it, because of COVID, bro? I don't give a fuck about beer. You know, people die when they drink it, so I really don't give a fuck. I hope all alcohol companies go out of business. This is nothing. You should have seen him. Yeah, this is nothing. You guys should have seen Jimmy Dore. He was fucking amazing. Oh, no. You should have seen him tonight. He was on fire tonight, man. And he eviscerated Cenk Uygur. Eviscerated him. You guys will see the clips. You guys will get to see the clips. He'll put up clips from the show. But you won't see the whole fucking show like I did. And boy, oh boy, Jimmy, like I said, he was on fire, man. You know? Damn, Pittsburgh lost. BJ Butts, don't ever come into my goddamn live stream and announce sports on my live stream, okay? Fuck your sports, okay? Sports are fucking stupid, okay? BJ Butts, I don't give a fuck. God, that's what you're worried about? Really? You're worried about a goddamn ball crossing a line, BJ? Really? That's what's important to you when we're talking about Medicare for all? Wow, man, your ignorance is so fucking thick. Wow, I might just block you, bro. I mean, it's good to have you back on the show, but goddamn, did you just show nothing but ass to me just now? Fucking nothing but ignorant fucking ass. It's not hard to be a decent person, but a lot of people just don't get that, right? It's always 420. I understand that. Miller Brewing decided to discontinue making Olympia beer. Enoch gave me a 7. Thank you, buddy. I got a digit before. I'm going to run it. It was Zane and then Enoch. Just did a shout out to Nays Garden on the live chat on Jimmy. Oh, is Jimmy still live? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. How long have they been live for over there? Oh. Is Jimmy coming back on to do another story? Does Jimmy Dore act like me or do you act like Jimmy Dore? Jimmy Dore acts like me because I've been ranting and raving on the internet long before he was. He was very reserved and very professional. And you know, Jank saw me on Trendy As Dabbers saying, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, and then Jank said, fuck you, you know, one day on TYT. And Jimmy Dore was like, oh, we're allowed to curse on YouTube. And, you know, it was me that started the whole goddamn thing. I started everything on fucking YouTube. And, you know, they saw me, and so they started doing it. And Jimmy started getting in touch with his anger better. And, yeah, he's like me now. He's totally doing me. It's great. All right, let's see what's going on. Jimmy Dore. It's not coming up. Not coming up on my fucking... Of course it's not coming up. These fucking pricks. Jimmy Dore. Okay, there it is. Great. Debunking Jenk's misinformation about Force the Vote. Yeah, he debunked it all right. Oh, man. Like I said, he eviscerated Jenk, guys. Ben Dickhead, all a bunch of sellout.
But Brian Rosser, you're sweet.
Ben
Thanks
Dickhead,
so much,
yeah.
buddy. Thanks for being our voice. Force the Vote.
Yeah, and this whole March on Bezos thing, you guys know I tell you to watch Jimmy Dore and blah, 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 and all that shit. And I said, hey, every once in a while, I don't agree with everything that Jimmy Dore says. I don't agree with this March on Bezos thing at all, guys. In fact, it pisses me the fuck off. You know, so, okay, let me get this straight. You're mad at Jeff Bezos for being the owner of Amazon, okay? Just stick with me. Making, you know, more money than any human being on the planet and serving more human beings than anybody else on the planet with food and products and all the things that they need. Employing just at Amazon close to 1 million people. And that doesn't count. The postal workers, the UPS delivery drivers, the DHL delivery drivers, the FedEx delivery drivers, the people who sort it, the people who own mailbox companies, and everyone on that entire chain making money from Jeff Bezos. And Steph Zamorano is telling you to go march against that man because he's made so much money that he was able to take his money and influence the politicians that she said we should trust. It's not Jeff Bezos' fault. He's got a big company to run. He does what he has to do. That's fucking business. Ask Donald Trump. That's why he claimed bankruptcy 7 times. Because it's fucking business. That's what my dad taught me. Hey man, business is business. That's why you don't do business with friends, because you soon won't be fucking friends. You know, business is vicious. And, you know, if you can't apply that to politics, oh man, you're disillusioned. So understand this. Jeff Bezos is a very powerful, wealthy individual that's done a lot of good for a lot of people. He's not fucking inherently evil. And going and marching on his company because you don't like the fact that he's got so much money and he buys his laws from politicians and you can't do it. Hey man, don't be mad at him for fucking being perfect. Don't be mad at him for fucking being beautiful. You know, you remember that advertisement? Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. And that's exactly what Steph and all of these other people are doing. I'm going to call her out on her bullshit, and I hope you guys will call me out on my bullshit when you smell it from a mile away. This is bullshit. Leave Jeff Bezos alone, Steph. Leave Jeff Bezos alone. Seriously. You know, I need my goddamn rice from Amazon. I need my fucking every goddamn product that I ever bought from fucking Amazon. You know, including the food that he delivers to my fucking door. So don't get in my food chain, Steph. I don't appreciate it. Don't step in my fucking food chain. Amazon has everything the local stores don't have. Amazon, hey man, when I needed fucking turn signals for my vehicle, I bought them on Amazon. You know, I need a windshield wiper, I'm going to buy it on Amazon. You know, when I need food, how the hell do you bankrupt 6 casinos? Doesn't the house always win? G.E. Piro, you're funny. How is it going? Welcome to my show. I'm so glad you're here. Laughing my ass off. Dude sounds like a bitch. I'll gladly shit on your food. Joe Mackey. Yeah, go ahead. I tell you what, Joe, you can join Steph and you can go march on Jeff Bezos. Good luck with that. Meanwhile, you're blocked on YouTube and you're blocked on my Restream chat. Goodbye. You don't get to say you're going to shit on my food. You disrespectful little cunt. And hey, guess what? Your mom's a cunt and your dad's a cunt. And guess what else? I probably make more money than your whole family put together. Think about that. And now go cunt off, you little fucking cunt bitch. How the hell do you bankrupt 6 casinos? Okay, let's move on, shall we? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else want to fucking talk shit? Or anybody else want to say why you weren't at Jimmy Dore's show tonight? Or anybody else want to say, you know, why your children aren't worth Medicare for all? Any parents out there want to tell me why your children aren't worth Medicare for all? You weren't at Jimmy Dore's. You weren't supporting Medicare for all, pushing the fucking vote. So you don't give a fuck about your kids. So you want to explain to me why you don't give a fuck about your kids? Why'd you even have them then? Aaron Ridling says, what about Blinker? I got blinkers for my turn signals, dude, for my Jeep. Turn signals for my Roxor. It's a Jeep. It's a vehicle that you drive on the road or off-road like I did today. I made a video about it too. I meant to edit it, but I haven't gotten around to it. I made this awesome video of me driving the Roxor, but I got to cut it up because it shows me running back and forth, you know, getting in the Jeep. But yeah, driving over. You signed the petition? Good, Ronnie. Good, man. You know, this is for y'all, man. It's not for my benefit. You know, when I don't get paid when you go sign that petition, you know, it's your children that will have Medicare for all. You know, it's Medicare for all is going to bring the Kim, but the chat was so fast. Yeah, you could stop it and read stuff, you know. You don't have to just let it keep scrolling. You can click on it, drag it around and shit. You can do that. I do it all the time if I want to see something somebody said. I would love to see Medicare for all. There's a lot of people that need it. That's right. And Chris, all you got to do is go support these people. It's Jimmy Dore on YouTube. Follow them, listen to them, and they'll tell you what to do. Or open up your fucking ears on my show, and I'll tell you what to do. Go to forcethevote.org and go sign the petition. That is one thing you can do right there. Go share their video. Go subscribe to their channel. Click all notifications. Click all notifications on my channel too. That's good, Kim. It's really bothering me that she's trying to get people to go march on Bezos. You know, he's not, like I said, he's not inherently evil. You want to go march on somebody, go march on Donald Trump. You know, he's the one that his poor policies just resulted in 300,000 American deaths. And you're worried about Jeff Bezos that's feeding millions of Americans, supplying products to millions of Americans, supplying employment to millions of Americans. That's indisputable. Or undisputable. I'm sorry if I don't know what the word is. You cannot dispute that fact. None of those facts. And yet you want to go march on Jeff Bezos and not march on Nancy Pelosi, not march on, you know, Mitch McConnell, not march on the people in the federal government, not march on, you know, the Koch brothers who use their power to make it worse for you. You know, but no, Steph wants you to go march on poor Jeff Bezos. And I've got a real problem with that. And I will defend him till the death. That's because my father taught me about business when I was a kid. And I understand business. I even understand Donald Trump, man. It's fucking business. He don't give a fuck. He was the worst person to put in goddamn presidency. You know? They say, oh, yeah, you put a businessman in there, and then they treat the government, they'll treat it like a business, and he'll run it like a business. Yeah, you goddamn right he will. And my father taught me when I was a kid, you don't fucking give a fuck about people's feelings. You don't give a fuck about people's welfare. You don't give a fuck about people when you're doing business. You're looking out for number one. It's about how much money you can make and how much you can fucking take from the guy that you're trying to deal with. That's all business is. Donald Trump was a businessman. Not a very good one, but he was. And you fucking dumb cunts out there thought, oh yeah, let's put a businessman in there. Now we got 300,000 dead Americans. Did you know any of them? Were any of them loved ones? You know, did you hear about any of them? Did you know who Ben Carson was? You know, do you give a fuck? You give a fuck when someone famous dies from COVID? You know, were you concerned for Donald Trump when he caught it, that he might die? These are some serious questions you should probably be asking yourselves, man, while you're sitting there playing your fucking video games and worried about your fucking gaming channels and you're doing absolutely nothing. You have been brainwashed and you play your fucking video games and you slowly die this slow death that we're all dying, and you're fucking useless and you're fucking worthless and you have no fucking joy in your life. If manipulating something on a screen is where you get your fucking joy from, you're all fucking brainwashed. Your uncle died of COVID? Ronnie, I'm so sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that, brother. No one should have died from that. And you know what? It's fucking Donald Trump killed your uncle, bro. Fuck Donald Trump. He's a murderer. He's a fucking murderer. By Easter, it'll all be gone, and the pews will be filled with worshipers. They'll be out there, and all the churches will be filled with people worshiping. Yeah, that's what Donald Trump said. And, you know, good luck trying to find that fucking video, because they have deleted it from everywhere. It was so bad that no one wants you to hear Donald Trump speak like that. But I've repeated it over and over and over again so you guys know what he fucking said. The pews will be filled with worshipers on Easter. That's what he said. And he said, and this COVID, it'll be gone like a miracle. It'll just vanish. That's what he said. That was like February, early March. He said that. He said by April, it'll all be gone. And you fucking cunts. You believed him? You dumb fucking cunts. You're a doomer? Yeah, you're not helping anything. Playing video games ain't doing shit for you, bro. You know, I got big and fat playing video games. I got unhealthy. I almost died because I sat on my ass all day and I played fucking video games all day. I never went outside. I never hiked. I didn't do anything, man. I almost died. I got diverticulitis. My guts got fat. You know, I got shit clogged up in pockets in my intestines. But hey, man, like I said, the less of you that go over to Jimmy Dores, the less of you that go over there and subscribe, the less of you that watch this program right here, the less I fucking give a fuck about my audience. Because this isn't about me. You going over there isn't about helping me. It will. Oh, yeah, it would fucking help me great. If you fucking cunts would go over there. Yeah, it would fucking help me out immensely. I mean, not just watch silently in the background, but talk about Nay's Garden over there. Tell them you're excited. Spend $2 fucking measly dollars on a super chat and have Steph read it out loud. Huh. Be the first goddamn time when you did that shit. But like I said, man, you know, my audience is full of a bunch of worthless cunts. You guys don't want to do anything. And I don't give a fuck. And I'm getting, like I said, man, you better hope that some beautiful woman that's watching right now doesn't go, I'm going to be that woman. I'm going to move in with that millionaire. I bet he's got a big dick, too. And he's going to fucking eat me out every night. We're going to have so much great sex. It's going to be fucking awesome. And he's probably going to turn that, because I'm going to be so awesome, he's going to turn that fucking show, that shit show off of his. And we'll just, you know, we'll tune into the Jimmy Dore show every once in a while. We'll tune into Ronnie Placone. We'll tune into Graham Elwood. And we'll show up in there, you know, in the chat. Or for an interview every once in a while. Maybe Lee Camp will have me on his show. And you'll see me there. And you're going to fucking wish when you had the chance to go over and fucking subscribe to this channel. You're going to wish that you fucking took the 3 seconds of your pitiful cunt lives and you fucking did it. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. At this point, I don't give a fuck whether you do it or not. I'll see you over there. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm so disillusioned. I'm so fucking bitter. I am so jaded by y'all and your lack of support. Your lack of an ability to click a couple of buttons on a computer or on a cell phone. I don't even give a fuck anymore. I'm tired, man. Is diverticulitis very painful? One of the most painful things I've ever experienced in my entire life. You know, the only thing that was more painful than the diverticulitis was the broken ribs. That's it. It was broken ribs, diverticulitis. I just subscribed to Jimmy Dore. B-Dog! Oh, B-Dog! I'm dancing for B-Dog. I'm dancing. Yes, I am. River dancing for B-Dog. I'm getting a little skinnier, and my pants are starting to fall off of me. And these are fucking... I think these are 32s. No way. They can't be 32s. They're probably like 36s or something. I can't remember. Oh, they might be 34s. I don't know what my waist is. I forgot what my waist is a long time ago. I haven't bought jeans in so long. Isn't that funny? I don't even know what my waist size is. Yeah, I'll dance for you. That's how much it means to me that you fucking did that, B-Dog. Thank you. Because my regular, B-Dog, my regular audience, they won't do it. Thank you, Chris Meadows. Chris, I couldn't have said that better myself. I'm going to read to you what Chris Meadows just said, everybody. Chris Meadows. Fuck all you worthless cunts. Subscribe already, fucking cunt bitches. Yeah, I've lost a lot of weight. I don't play video games anymore, and that's a big part of it. They'll kill you, man. Video games are killing all you guys slowly. You know, you think you're fucking experiencing something? Your lives are so fucking pathetic. Your lives are so fucking sad that is literally the only joy you're getting out of your lives right now. You need to find joy another way, guys. You need to unplug those stupid fucking games. You need to find some fucking joy in your lives. You know? You super chatted? Whoa, Ronnie, really? Dude. I'm pulling up the chat right now to check. $5? Is that you? Nays Garden turned me on to you guys. I love you. $5.
Start posting it.
Thank you.
Start posting on Twitter.
LGMA Gaming. Yes, now I know who you are. LGMA Gaming.
Posting it. Where else? What did I miss? Hey, invite my friend Jordan Sheridan on your show. He just got 200 subscribers for agreeing with Jimmy's about the Force. You know he's a friend of our show.
Fuck
Jordan's
Jordan.
Been on a lot.
Fuck Jordan Sheridan. He's a rapist.
Didn't we have a conversation with just last week?
Jordan's a fucking rapist.
Justice delayed is justice denied.
That's why I'm not going to have him on my show.
I quit TYT when Jake said you have to vote for Christy Smith after she screwed him. And you know who supported Christy Smith? Nancy Pelosi.
I've got higher standards. No rapists on my show.
And we've got your back. Thanks for the book. You got it. Right on.
Ronnie, you are so awesome for doing this.
Stand in for Mike McCrae and call in for Jimmy as Nancy Pelosi as well as going to make my belly laugh. Joseph, it's our little fun that we do now. I like it. I leave the phone calls from Mike McCrae.
COVID makes that hard.
Jim Earl. I love them both.
COVID makes what hard?
I'm goofy. But goddamn, Mike McCrae is such an artist.
He is. Mike McCrae is.
Steph, would it be possible to get a video of tour of famous Jimmy Dore studio garage?
He's one of my heroes.
Let me ask the team about that. I don't know why I'm so private about it. Am I almost not? I don't know why. It's just a garage. I mean, maybe it's 500 square feet, but
it's a garage.
Okay, I'll ask the team if I should. I probably want to make it look.
Should be 20 by 40.
I can't even wear lipstick. I wish I could wear lipstick right now. See, life's so.
Be like, what is that? 800 square feet.
Lipstick on my teeth again. Oh, awful. Please give this wavy purple for her mom's medication. Yes, Sanjita. Yes, for wavy purple. Wavy purple. Once again, I asked you earlier, can you please go to info@jimmypurple.com?
Let me tell you what.
Put wavy purple.
She's making a huge mistake here, man.
Wavy purple says hi to Steph, and I will read it. Okay, wavy purple.
Somebody put up something in there and said, my mother is sick, and we can't afford the health care, and blah, blah, blah. And she jumped right on it. She's like, we're gonna fucking hook you up, blah, 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 blah. And everybody's sending money. this wavy purple person, it could just be a total scammer that just lied. She has no idea who this person is, and she's taking up their cause. It's really bad, man. You can't trust people on the internet. I can't even trust you guys to go over there and subscribe to their channel. She's gonna fucking start sending this total stranger money because they said that their mother fucking isn't getting money.
All right, a boy named Bo Loonman, the stimulus counter says we've gotten 444 pennies for each day of the pandemic so far.
I'm gonna close that, you guys. I am really excited that you guys are going over there. You know, and it's to help yourselves. You guys, you know, you have to watch other podcasters. You need to quit playing these fucking video games. And you need to start learning, and you need to start understanding what is going on out in the world. Not just hear it from me. You need to hear it from other people, man. And I tell you to follow people on the right. I tell you to follow people on the left. You guys fucking ignore me. None of you go over and follow H.A. Goodman. None of you follow Michael Malice. None of you follow, you know, Ron Placone or Graham Elwood or Lee Camp or any of them, man. You guys just fucking ignore me all the time. And, you know, I'm glad that I'm saying this out loud, because the more I hear myself say it, the angrier I get, the more fed up I get with it, and the less I want to fucking reach out to you guys to help y'all, because you won't even fucking help yourselves. You know, I could get you to come to Twitter, I can get you to share the video, but I can't get you to do anything to help yourselves. You know? What does that say about you, and what does that say about me? You love Lee Camp? Yeah, me too. He's been on the show. I had him on the show. I had an interview with him. It's great. So go see it, Ronnie. I bet you didn't know it. And I bet you've never been to naysgarden.com and seen the interviews, Ronnie. naysgarden.com, right here. But this whole thing of me having to sit here and promote every fucking show, it's getting really old really fast. I'm getting fucking sick of it. Realize that. It's getting me so fucking fed up with doing this fucking show. And when I went on Jimmy Dores, I just wanted 3 or 4 of you guys. It would have been nice. There was somebody there that said, yes, I'm a gardener. Hey, Nays Garden. There was one person. And you know what? I didn't even know who they were. And I kept saying, are there any gardeners in here? Are there any gardeners in here? Do any gardeners want to show? Do any of you gardeners want to show right now? Do any of these gardeners want a live show right now? Not a peep. I was like, I told you guys to follow him. I told you guys to put him on goddamn notifications. And I told you how... Yeah, you're blocked, dude. Get the fuck out of here. I told you how vital it was. And I've told you over and over again that Jimmy Dore's wife is coming on the show, and it would be nice if you guys would go over there and support. But, wow, man, I feel sorry for you guys. I really feel sorry for my audience. I thought that my audience was more intelligent. I really assumed way too much about you guys. I thought you trusted me, man. I thought you guys listened to me. I'm finding out now. It's really jagged fucking pill to swallow, man. You know, it really hurts my heart. You guys have really let me down, and you guys have really hurt my fucking heart. And I understand, Chris, those of you guys that are struggling really hard right now to try to keep me in line and say, hey, man, we're going over there now. We're going to do it. But where were you last week? Where were you last month? Where were you 6 months ago, man? You know, none of you have gone over and supported Ron Placone. None of you. And I only say it at the end of every single goddamn broadcast. I'm going to stop doing it because you guys don't give a fuck. You know, and I'm going to have to tell Ron, I'm like, dude, I mentioned you at the end of every goddamn show, and I can't get a single one of my people to come over and see you. Because you don't smoke cannabis on your live stream, bro. And I got to tell Jimmy Dore, bro, my people, they don't want to see you unless you really keep it real and you use the cannabis on camera. Or otherwise, they don't want to see you, man. They think you're fucking phony. Is that it? I mean, it's got to be it, right? I mean, right? Because they're funny, they're entertaining, they're educational, they're charismatic, they make you feel joy, they make you feel pain, they make you feel all of your emotions. It's a real life experience. What is it? Is it the fact that they're not smoking cannabis on screen that you guys don't like, and that's why you watch me? Help me out here, guys. Why haven't you... Those of you who are still sitting here like dumb cunts with your fingers up your fucking dumb cunt holes, all right? All of you that are still sitting here dumb cunts that haven't left this show, gone to fucking YouTube, subscribe to Jimmy Dore, and then come back here. Tell me why. Tell me why. Oh, because you're live right now. I thought you might say something. I missed it. It's going to take you fucking 5 seconds, you dumb cunt. And then you get to come in here and I dance a little jig for you. Are you that dumb of a cunt? Live sit in front of AOC door on January 3rd. Chill Out 2020. Thank you. Thank you, Chill Out 2020. Call me Nay, bro. N-A-Y if you called me by my real name. Chris Meadows, just like you better. You're a far cry from them guys. Why, man? Why won't you guys go watch them? Just tell me why, man. You're beating a dead cat, Nay. I have watched you on and off over the years, and I agree with you where I have been on the other trendies. What is our excuse to not to help you grow? I did it on my phone. I personally don't go there because I like to interact. I can't afford to pay for super chats. Jeffrey, you don't have to fucking buy super chats, bro, man. You don't have to interact, man. You could just watch. Do you know how often I just watch 15-minute uploads from Jimmy Dore or and then I'll leave a comment after, you know, or H.A. Goodman or God, what is wrong with you guys, man? Jeffrey, what is wrong with you? I don't understand you guys, man. So, Jeffrey, it makes a lot of sense. You're telling me that you're basically a narcissist, is what you're saying. You're saying because you're not getting personal attention, you don't watch their fucking show. And because I'm giving you personal attention, that's why you watch my show. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Jeffrey, I think you may have helped me figure something out. I need to get rid of my chat. I need to start ignoring you guys. I need to turn off my chat completely. Yeah. Just do my show. Come on here. They won't be as long. They won't be an hour because I won't have as much material without you guys. Just come on here, do my show. Ignore all of you dumb cunts. And then all of you fucking dumb cunt narcissists that are only here because I talk to you, you'll all fucking leave, like Jeffrey Barkley. And then I'll start getting people in who aren't such narcissists. People who don't mind. They don't need the fucking attention. How about that? Jeffrey, you're a fucking genius, man. I should probably pay you for that one, buddy. It's really good. Think how fucking sad that is what I just said, man. How fucking stupid and sad was that? You know, if you guys aren't all just like having a shit right now, like, oh my God, what is going on with Nay right now? This is fucking impossible. He's being totally impossible. Just being honest. I appreciate it. I know you are, Jeffrey. I appreciate your honesty. You're a fucking narcissistic cunt, and I appreciate you telling me that. I was wondering, but now I know. Jeffrey Barkley, you can't be the only narcissistic cunt that watches me. And now I know. I gave you guys too much. I gave you too much of myself, too much of my attention, too much of me. Oh, well, thank you, Enoch. I love that you said all that. Enoch just said, we love watching you, son. You get pissed off and rage, plus all the knowledge you share. That's what keeps me watching. I mean, if we're being honest. Well, Enoch, you got all of that tonight from Jimmy Dore, right? He got pissed off. He raged. He had a lot of knowledge that he shared, right? Same fucking thing. Not a goddamn thing different. You get that from Jimmy Dore. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to realize, man. I really do just want to start over again. And it was Jeffrey Barkley. It was literally Jeffrey Barkley that explained it to me. I wouldn't have known that. I wouldn't have been able to figure it out if Jeffrey Barkley hadn't said it to me. And now it's fucking crazy, but it's true. He said it. He said, I don't like going to those podcasts. They won't talk to me and I don't want to super chat. Right? It's just worth your time, but it's not worth your money. I got you. You love me out in Australia. Thank you, Omerta. I appreciate you, buddy. How am I doing? Karen, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Your box went out today, as a matter of fact. That's another thing you guys are going to miss. You're going to miss that fucking pain oil, man. I didn't even think about it till right now. But when I cut the show, I'm going to shut the business off, too. I won't be making pain oil for anybody anymore. You know? The whole point of it is, you know, the show. Is teaching people about cannabis. I won't have a need to do that. I won't have to go out of my way anymore. I'll have my 5 gallons here. I'll have plenty for myself. That's just one more thing you guys are going to miss. Just because you didn't want to go subscribe to Jimmy Dore's channel. Because you were a fucking narcissistic cunt like Jeffrey Barkley who needs the fucking attention. It's got nothing to do with the money, Jeffrey, and it's got everything to do with the fact that you're a narcissistic cunt bitch. It's got nothing to do with the money, bro. You said it yourself. I don't get the attention from anyone but you. You don't have to try to fucking spin it now, bro. I got you. It's got nothing to do with the money. And you know what? I'm not gonna force you guys to super chat me. I'm just not gonna chat anybody because I don't need your fucking change. I'm a millionaire. I don't need your fucking pocket change. Are you kidding me? I'm here for your benefit. I've been here to help you. I've been here fucking a millionaire telling you the truth behind everything. And you guys spit on me. You spit on Jimmy Dore. Have I ever looked at your page? No, Jeffrey, I haven't. I have not. What's there? What will I see? I shouldn't have to justify myself. Karen, unfortunately, that's my audience. My audience refuses to go to Jimmy Dore, so I have to justify myself. Jimmy Dore had the most blow-up badass show he's ever had, ever. Because everything's really getting insane. Do you know he had 10,000 people on his live show tonight, and none of you dumb cunts were in there except for Enoch? None of you dumb fucking stupid cunts were at the most blow-up Jimmy Dore show of all time. It was amazing. And you stupid fucking cunts. You're too good for yourselves. You know what's best for you. You guys know what's best for yourselves. Don't listen to me. I have no idea. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, I'm just the guy that gives you enough attention to keep you coming back here, to just pacify me just enough so I'll do another fucking show. You were flaming liberal then. You'd have Twitter fights with Rush Limbaugh, and he would mention me on the show. I would also fight with Andrew Dice Clay. I retired from that game. Now I just video game. Well, Ronnie, man, get the fuck off your stupid video games, dude. You used to actually do something constructive. And now you're doing absolutely nothing. Now you're just sticking your fucking dick in the dirt. I'm bummed I missed Jimmy Dore. I'm bummed you missed Jimmy Dore too, Karen. You got to get on the internet thing. Happy 420, Zane. Yeah, okay. I haven't even smoked yet on this live stream. I had a lot to say. And I had a lot of disappointment to express to you guys. And I want you to know I'm not going to be taking it much longer. I will be going back on Jimmy Dore's show, and I will find the next Mrs. Nay real soon, I'm sure. She's going to show up any day. And when that happens, you guys better fucking hope that you've gone over to goddamn Jimmy Dore, subscribed, and started fucking showing up in that goddamn chat room and talking to me in that fucking chat room. You better fucking do it. And I'll be there every time Jimmy Dore goes live, man. I will be looking for you. Because I know you're not going to go to fucking Ron Placone's show. I've begged you. 1,000 times. Easy. You guys just fucking ignore me. Well, you know what? You guys can all go back to your fucking video games and your pathetic cunt lives. And you'll miss out on Jimmy Dore because you won't follow him, and I won't be around anymore. And you can fucking work it out on your own. And you won't have my help, and you won't have my guidance. You won't have my education. You won't have my sparkly personality. You won't have my dancing. You won't have the joy that I bring. You won't have Rogan here to fucking, with his big bobblehead to perk your fucking day up. You won't have fucking dick. Yeah, D-O-R-E. Uh-huh, you got it, G-E. D-O-R-E. Wow, G-E? Really? It only took you this long to fucking ask me how to spell his name. Thank you. Chris Meadows, thank you for Force the Vote. Yes, Chris, yes. Tweet the people you should follow. Ronnie, go on my Twitter feed, okay, and start reading through some of my tweets. It's all there. Go to my pinned tweet. You know, go to my website. Hey, Ronnie, go to fucking naysgarden.com and scroll down till you see all the people that I tell you to follow on my website. You know, Lee Camp, Jimmy Dore, Graham Elwood, Ron Placone, Tim Black. It's all listed right there. I think even Dickhead Pac-Man might still be on that list. But I'll take him off. I don't want you guys following David Pac-Man anymore. You asked earlier? Oh, my bad, GE. All right, right on. Yeah, D-O-R-E. Well, you know, if you had searched it on YouTube, it would have popped right up. None of you are going over there to really do it. Don't leave Nay. I tweeted Jimmy Dore. Oh, did you, Karen? All right, good. Well, I tell you what, you guys take me fucking more seriously, and I will give you the benefit of the doubt this time. But you better get your asses, your fucking dumb, pathetic, cunt asses, over to Jimmy Dore's show. You better fucking subscribe. You better click notifications. You better go on your little fucking smartphone device and turn notifications on for YouTube so you get notified when Jimmy Dore goes live. And you better be in that chat before his show even comes on, because I'm going to be in there chatting. And if none of you motherfuckers show up in there again, the show's going to die. And I'm going to make sure of it. I'm going to take every single one of my Facebook channels down. I'm going to take every single one of my YouTube channels down. The big one, too. And I'm going to fucking vanish. I'll vanish off the goddamn internet. And you know what I'll probably do, too? Just to really fuck you all. I'll probably sell this house and I'll move somewhere else. I'll fucking disappear, man. You guys won't even know where I fucking went. But you can stop that. Oh, and you think I'm fucking kidding? I'm seriously considering this. And it's not the first time. So I've already got shit planned out. You can stop it right now by refusing to be a little fucking powerless cunt that you've been for the last 2 or 3 weeks, ignoring me telling you to go follow Jimmy Dore, telling you that he's trying to push this Medicare for all, telling you that we need you. Now, we need you on those live streams. We need you fucking retweeting the shit. We need you fucking getting more people involved. Or poof, I'm gone. I'm going to be on Jimmy Dore's show for the next few days. I'm going to be looking for y'all. You motherfuckers better be in there. You better be working your asses off at it. If you like this show, you better be on Jimmy Dore's show. And like I told Billy the other day, you know, who questioned me, he said why he didn't watch Jimmy Dore. You're fucking dead and you're fucking worthless to me. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you don't follow Jimmy Dore, you're a dumb fucking cunt. Do you know who it was who turned me on to Jimmy Dore? The guy who turned me on to my cannabis dealer when I was fucking 15 years old. My best friend growing up, Gary. My best friend told me about Jimmy Dore. Now, who's telling you about Jimmy Dore? I might not be your best friend. Oh, but you give a fuck about what I have to say. It's time to start taking control of your lives. It's time to start realizing that shit is going bad really fast. And you guys better start trying to help yourselves because nobody else gives a fuck about you. AOC doesn't give a fuck about you. Mitch McConnell doesn't give a fuck about you. Donald Trump doesn't give a fuck about you. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris don't give a fuck about you. Nancy fucking Pelosi, that stupid fucking worthless cunt flake bitch, doesn't give a fuck about you. When are you guys going to wake up and start fucking helping yourselves, man? When are you going to start working towards helping the people that are trying to help you? When are you going to realize who those people are? When are you going to fucking listen? You know? It reminds me of a song by Collective Soul. You know? Ah, why can't you listen? Ah, why can't you hear? Ah, why can't you listen as love screams everywhere? You fucking dumb cunts. Love is screaming everywhere, and you're too busy with your fucking video games, and you're too busy with your fucking stupid dirty fingers up your dirty fucking cunt holes. And you're all gonna get exactly what you fucking bought. You're gonna get fucked. Oh, you'll have your fucking video games with no power in your home. Yeah, let's see how good those video games are when you can't turn your TV set on. You fucking dumb cunts. It's all happening, guys. It's gonna happen. And you're either gonna be ready and you're gonna be a part of something, or you're gonna fall to the side and get pushed aside like sand on a beach. Omerta, no comment. Omerta, no comment. Omerta, river dance, river dance, river dance. Omerta, yeah, feels so good. God bless America. Yeah, I'll dance for you if you subscribe to the Jimmy Dore Show. And if you don't, at the end of this show, you've chosen to not subscribe to the Jimmy Dore Show on YouTube. You're a dumb cunt. You're dead to me. You're useless and worthless to me. And you need to not ever show up to my fucking show again. Like I said, I'm going to do a purge. Okay? I'm doing a purge. And this is going to be a complete purge. Okay? I'm getting rid of every narcissistic little cunt bitch that the only reason you come to my show is because I talk to you. Vulgar angel. Chill Out says, thank you, Nate, for waking up these brainwashed sheeple morons. Thank you for the dance, bro. Well, thank you for subscribing to Jimmy Dore Show. That's all you got to do. Subscribe, click notifications, click all, and be there when he goes live next time and show me that you're really there. Show me that you give a fuck about yourselves. Show me that you care about yourselves. Show me that you care about getting Medicare for all. Wouldn't that be great? Do you know the other day I asked you guys, how many of you guys have medical expenses that are fucking killing you? Everybody. Everybody. And not one of you fucking cunts thought, hey, maybe I should start listening to Nay and do what he says. Oh, what's he saying? I should follow Jimmy Dore. What's he saying? Oh, we're trying to force the vote on AOC and Nancy Pelosi for forcethevote.org. He's saying I should go sign a fucking a petition on the internet. I should watch Jimmy Dore. I should listen. I should promote this. I should tell my friends on Facebook. I should go on Twitter. I should do all of these things because I have children and I want to get Medicare for them. Do you want your children to have Medicare? You want your children to have free medical like the rest of the world does? Talk, people. Talk to me. Don't leave me fucking hanging here. I've been live for an hour and I haven't used my cannabis yet. I'm getting real fucking hot around the collar. I'm going to take my first bong rip. Whoever it was that dropped me that digit, that first digit. Thank you. It was... God, Enoch here, like, I was there, son. I was there. I didn't see your chat, son. I don't know why you didn't see my chat. That's fucking weird. I didn't know why you didn't hear Steph Zamorano reading out all my super chats, bro. I was super chatting like crazy. Zane Andrews gets the first bong rip of the show. Zane Andrews, are you still here? Yes, you are. Zane, and you subscribe to Jimmy Dore? I'm going to do a bong rip for you instead of a dance. How's that? And this one is a special bong rip, bro. All right, Zane, this is the first one of the show. We've gone over an hour. You guys have seen me when I'm totally sober. I don't have any cannabis in my brain. You can see how fucking short my fuse is. You can see how angry I am about all this shit. And this is my first bong rip of the show for Zane, who dropped the first digit. And understand this, guys. It's going to take a lot more than just sharing this video to keep me happy. You know, you guys are going to have to go to other podcasts, and you're going to have to start watching other podcasters. You're going to have to be able to come in here and bring some of what you hear. Hey, Nay, man, I was just on Jordan Sheridan's, and he said blah, blah, blah. Hey, Nay, I was over there at Jimmy Dore, and he said blah, blah, blah. You know, hey, Nay, I was watching Ronnie Placone, and he said blah, blah, blah. I was watching Graham Elwood, and he said blah. I was watching Lee Camp. He reported on this. None of you are able to do that. None of you are able to do that. You know, if we don't have this in common, I'm afraid we're not going to have anything in common in the future. Joe Kennedy, max the fuck out. Thank you, buddy. I'm trying to help you kids, man. You know, I've basically given up on the whole me being well-known anymore. I mean, I had it already. I did it. I get recognized. I go out in public. People come up to me. They go, Trendy Nay from Trendy As Dabbers. Oh, my God. They freak out. Like, I've been watching you for years, man. It just happened to me the other day. Somebody recognized me. They're like, oh, my God. That guy lives around here? I've been watching that guy's channel on YouTube for years. Yeah, I've been famous. I've done it. Had thousands of people watching me when I would go live. Had, you know, making $1,600 a month on my YouTube channel from the monetization. Before they had super chats, I was making $1,600 a month on my YouTube channel. So, you know, all you little fucking troll cunt bitches that come in here and say, oh, you'll never be anything, you'll never amount to anything. Blah, blah. I already did it, you fucking little pricks. I started this shit on YouTube. I had more balls on YouTube than just about any other motherfucker on YouTube. I was smoking cannabis, fucking showing people where I was and what I was doing and growing, and anybody that was in law enforcement could have looked me up and tried to block me up in jail. It didn't happen. And I got more and more famous, and I got more and more popular, and then, oh, some of you little fucking pricks, you didn't like me. So you ratted me out to YouTube, and they fucking took my channel down. And then I realized what I was up against. And I came back fighting and just watched it just go down my channel as I fought and swinging the whole time. And now they've got me here, you know, where I got 26 people watching. And you know, I know I'm not gonna be able to blow up anymore. They've got me shut down. But it's not too late for y'all. You know, it's not too late for y'all. You guys, I mean, hey, if I have if my entire audience is composed of people who just don't give a fuck about their lives anymore, let me know. Because I will stop doing this fucking show. I am talking to the wrong goddamn audience, man. You guys don't give a fuck about yourselves. You know? You barely give a fuck about me. I'm just trying to wonder what you give a fuck about yourselves if you won't go to Jimmy Dore and support Medicare for All. This one time, man. You know, this one thing. We're trying to get this one thing. We're trying to draw attention to it to help you. And you know, I'm going to be taken care of, man. I've got lots of money. I got lots of fucking assets. You know, even if the monetary system breaks down, I got enough cannabis. I could pay a doctor with cannabis to come over here and take care of me. You know, this fucking healthcare thing, it doesn't really affect me. But it affects almost every single one of you. And, you know, like the words of the song, why can't you listen? Why can't you hear? Why can't you listen as love screams everywhere around you? Oh, it's because you got your gaming headphones on. I got you. I got you. Zane, cheers. Thanks, buddy, for dropping the digit. First one. Your gaming videos would get 10,000 views. Now you can't get 3 views? Why is that, Ronnie? Just, are you doing anything illegal or cursing or drugs or... Oh, I get it. You're just not a fucking, you're not a corporation. Here's a little something you guys might not know about a dab. In the morning or when you're totally sober and you do a dab or you do a high concentration hit, it can speed up your metabolism instantly. And that's what just happened to me, man. My whole metabolism just was like, bro, you better run to the bathroom right now. I was like, damn, man. I was like, holy fucking shit. It can do it. A dab can make you go to the bathroom. And, boy, oh boy, man. I was like, I stood up. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna... I'm going to have a problem here. Better call Houston. Houston, serious problem. They got everybody on shutdown. I remember one night you had 3,000. No, I don't think I've ever had 3,000. Fuck, I wish. I had 1,300, bro. I think that's where the 3 is. I think that's where the 3's coming in. I had 1,300 on a Facebook live stream. And there were so many rude people on. They were saying such horrible things to me. There were so many trolls. This old man, this fucking dude, oh, he's washed up. He used to be on YouTube a long time ago. I remember this guy. Oh, what a fucking loser. Blah, 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 blah. God, people are so fucking stupid and pathetic. I'm just like, God, man. You know, I understand. I understand their hatred towards me. They watched one of my shows, and I said something they disagreed with. I said something vulgar. I said something that offended them, that they found offensive, and they held on to it, and they've literally held on to it for that long. Something from fucking 10 years ago, that they saw me again on Facebook and were still mad about it. Man, that means I am quite a powerful individual. If I'm going to rent space in your brain for that long. God. I'm like goddamn Zeus of the fucking brain cells. The algorithm is fucking you? Why, Ronnie? What are you putting in what are you putting in your video titles? What game are you playing? Yep, I remember the 1.3. I even think I have the screenshot of the 1,300. Now, I've had videos on YouTube, uploads, that have received close to 250,000 views. Maybe even more. But, you know, it's funny. That's not viral status. You need to get about... It used to be viral status used to be 5 million views in a week. If you got 5 million views in 1 week, man, they would say that's viral. Now they've lowered the standard down. They've said that, you know, it's like 300,000 views total on a video, and they'll consider it viral. Some people will. Not me, man. For me, it's always going to be that 5 million in a week. If you get 5 million in a week, you're fucking viral. And H.A. Goodman, I know none of you watch him, even though I ask you all to please watch him and subscribe to him. Because, you know, I watch his stuff too, but, you know, you could even go over there and help me with the comments. You know, when I leave a comment, you could expand on what I say and like my comments. But all you do is roll around in bed and smoke. What do you mean, roll around in bed and smoke? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I put people down for playing video games, yes. But all I do is roll around in bed and smoke. Huh. I'd say it's just an interesting comment. It's kind of funny. It's not true. I spent a lot of time not smoking. Like today with the Roxer, with the dog, man. We had a lot of fun. I did a lot of driving. Did a lot of work. You followed Jimmy? GE, didn't you tell me that earlier? Oh. Oh. No, you were just asking me about Jimmy. You want a little dance? You want a little dance? What you're listening to.
What you're looking at is the final statement Eileen Wuornos made. She was allowed to make a statement, and there was really no time limit on it. This didn't take her 30 seconds. And we read it to you. Quote, I'd just like to say I'm sailing with The Rock, and I'll be back, like Independence Day, with Jesus, June 6th, like the movie. Big mothership and all, I'll be back.
Right on, Nick. You missed a great show, bro. Bye, everybody. Billy. Oh, Billy, you missed it. I was talking shit about you earlier. Do you like that big fat lacquer? I used you as an example in today's show, Billy. If you haven't seen it, you're going to like it. You're going to be like, what a fucking shit talker. That's exactly what you're going to say. And you're going to shake your head and you're going to do exactly what I just did. And you're going to mean it. Are you depressed? Hey, did my dance help out, Nick? Did I raise your spirits a little bit? People forget that I'm a mountain goat. Nobody gets hair in the mouth anymore, pal. What are you doing? Unreal. What's your hair falling out, pal? Nobody's even doing that. Nobody's hair's falling out of their scalp anymore, bro. Is that within the 100 hairs you're supposed to lose every day? Like 100 hairs every day you're supposed to lose? I probably lose like 20. Yeah, it made you feel better? Good. Good. I did a bong rip, and my metabolism kicked my Dude, I did a bong rip with oil in it. I hadn't done a bong rip for the whole show, right? I went an hour. It's totally sober. I don't know when the last time was I used cannabis. Hours and hours ago, right? I take one bong rip with oil top on it, you know? Blow out the smoke rings, and I stand up, and I'm like, I got to go to the bathroom now, or I will have an accident on camera right now if I don't run to the bathroom right now. I was like, I ran back there, man. It was the funniest thing. I was like, oh my God, dude. I gotta get in the bathroom. It's so funny. But then I explained when I got back, I'm like, a dab can do that to you. A dab will speed up your metabolism. And let me tell you something. When I was younger and I was in the chat rooms with the guys and we would be doing dabs, we'd make jokes about that shit. You know, we're just the guys, whatever, hanging out. And somebody's like doing a dab, and they'll do a dab, and they'll be like, oh boy, yeah, I just, they'll be like, I just got the fucking, what did we used to say? They would say, I gotta go take a dab dump. Oh my God. That video is my favorite. What video is that? Oh yeah, bro. Go back on this video to my first bong rip. It's about an hour and 10 minutes into the video probably in my first bong rip. And watch how quick I stand up and watch how uncomfortable I look when I walk. I'm like, I gotta go. Sure. It's so funny. Ugh. But, yeah, it'll dab up your metabolism, bro. Has it said 26 in here forever, guys? Or is it just me? Has that number been moving? Should I maybe refresh it? You get sort of you detox off really? Fecal baggage? I didn't have to do number 2, bro. I just had to pee. I had to pee really bad. It was like, oh boy. I was in there peeing and I was like, did I drink coffee? I was like, no. I'm like, oh my God. Zane, Enoch dropped a digit way back at 2020, bro. Enoch dropped a digit. Cheers, bro. Cheers, Enoch. Let me turn this fan off. Oh man, my knees hurt. My knee is hurt. My knee is hurt. You're gonna get sick? Don't get sick. Christopher Sillers, 26. Hasn't moved. Oh, it hasn't moved? Fuck. Okay, let me bring up another chat. Easy enough to do. I'll get a real number here in a second. Okay. 24 people here. You son of a bitch. I was like, dude, it has said 26 fucking forever. All right, Enoch. Enoch, cheers, bro. Nothing. Productiveless. Holy shit. What's going on back there? I oiled up his ears really good before the show. I think I'm going to oil him up one more time before he goes to bed. Oh, he's so freaking cute, man. He is sleeping in kind of a weird position right now. He looks kind of weird. Shared on and a third time, so 3.333. Nay, in the apocalypse, how can someone come off as peaceful to you but not trusted? Kill everybody. Kill everybody, bro. That's what bullets are for. I've thought about it. I thought about that. You know, why the fuck wouldn't somebody just fucking kill you as soon as they had the first opportunity and take all your shit? Assume you're fucking your identity, you know, basically. Why the fuck not? So, just fucking kill everybody, bro. Every man for himself. I told you guys how to fucking do this shit. You know, you need to find the people you can take care of. You need to find the people who will help take care of you. And you need to have that, and that's it, man. And no fucking outsiders. You know, it just so happens that I've got some neighbors that I'm really concerned about. I'm going to check in on them and see how they're doing, you know, with, you know, basic stuff like food and shit, anything that I can help them out with. It's like, Dylan Radigan said tonight on the Jimmy Dore Show. He said, help someone neighborly, someone locally, someone who needs help that's nearby you. He said, because that's all we have left. He says, because the government's not doing it. I would check up on them always. Nice to be a good neighbor. Yeah. Yeah, you know, I'm worried about my elderly neighbors. I've got several. And I just want to, you know, drive around and check in on them and stuff. I lost one recently. You guys remember Pappy? Pappy died. We lost Pappy from fucking after COVID started. Not related to COVID, but he had a heart attack. Yeah. Right. Right. You know who you can trust, Billy. You already know who you already got your fucking family, bro. You already know who your fucking friends are. That's your goddamn, that's your unit. Don't trust anybody you don't know, ever. It can't be like that. Let me give you an example. Not long ago, I was driving down the road and I saw this dude hitchhiking going down the road. I'm like, yeah, right, dude. You know, I'm driving a fucking $35,000 Jeep. And, you know, I'll be goddamned if I'm going to pull over some fucking stranger and give him a ride. We're out in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, you're on your own, buddy. And I don't give a fuck. It's every man for himself. Out here in the mountains where I live, you know, I'll kill you and bury you and no one will ever know. You know, when you're living on property and you've got tractors and shit, you know, and some stranger comes through and they're and all of a sudden they're gone, some meth head is gone, no one's gonna notice. You know? So I'm driving down the road and I see this dude and he's fucking hitchhiking. I'm like, yeah, right, motherfucker. You're on your own. And that's how it is up here now in the mountains, for real. Ain't nobody picking that motherfucker up. I guarantee you he walked wherever the fuck he was going, he walked the whole goddamn way there. You get out on the highway, you know, you get out in the cities, I'm sure things might be a little different. But it's up here, it's everything is final. It's you don't get a do-over. There's no guardrails on the curves around the highways on the sides of the mountains. That's not a metaphor. You know, that's not an analogy. There's literally no guardrails on the fucking sides of the roads of the mountains up here where I live. In other words, it's every man for himself. That guy's hitchhiking on the side of the road and I spot him. I fucking take my Jeep and hit the fucking accelerator and hit him and knock him over the side of the mountain. And no one's gonna find his fucking body. He's gonna go down 150 feet. And a mountain lion's gonna fucking eat his ass. A bear. You know? Coyotes will fucking eat his body down there. You have the opportunity today to not be that guy hitchhiking on the side of the road, hoping that somebody's going to help you out. You need to form those alliances. You need to know who your friends are. You need to protect the people you love. You need to have conversations with people, man. We do. Out here where I live. I was just sitting in a coffee shop the other day. This one, as a matter of fact. And, there was a customer in there, and I know him. He's a very friendly guy. I've known him for a long time. He does a lot of good work around the community. You know, he does carpentry work. He helped repair the post office in the neighboring town. I used to see him all the time up there. Used to see him at the bar all the time. He'd after work, he'd come there and get a beer. I'd be sitting there having a bacon cheeseburger and fries and a Coke. And we'd have conversations all the time. Sometimes he'd shoot pool. Sometimes I'd play guitar. So, you know, we see each other. I sit at the opposite side of the coffee shop. So, you know, we're eating and we take our masks off. We're about 20 feet away from each other. And guess what we're talking about? We're talking about climate, and we're talking about the collapse of goddamn society. That's what we were talking about. So, you guys, look at Mike McIntyre. Calm down, Scary Santa. Thank you. Yeah, Santa has bullets and tinnitus. I've got tendinitis. You mean what's tinnitus? I know what tinnitus is a hearing problem, right? It's thought it was spelled with an I, though. I'm just saying, you got to have these conversations with your neighbors, guys. It's time. It's time you start talking about it. You know, you got a neighbor that's got power, like solar. You know, maybe you would be playing a goddamn video game, you know? But you have the opportunity now to go get the things you need to survive. You have an opportunity to get food. You have an opportunity to move to a place where you'll be able to sustain, you know, a place near a lake, a place near a river, a place hopefully that's higher up in altitude, though, even though usually water is near lower areas. You know, find something up higher so you don't get flooded out. Don't be near the coasts. And we've talked about this. I don't want to talk about it right now. But you guys know that I know what to tell you about how to survive and what's involved in all of that. You know, there's a show. It's called Doomsday Preppers. You should watch it. Watch every episode. Trickster, did you drop a digit, bro? I gotta scroll up and see who the next digit drop was. We were at 2020. I remember that. That's pretty cool. 2020 was Enoch. The next digit drop was, drum roll please. I've learned not to do the drum roll. Zane Andrews. Zane, I thought I already did a... Weren't you the first one? Zane, how dare you? Only one bong rip per person. How dare you? Damn, man, who dropped a digit? Come on now. You guys see why I asked you to just drop a single digit. Billy dropped a 3. All right, Billy. Ooh, I am running on empty, running on. I just love you, says Zane. Oh, well, Zane, feel free to retweet as much as you want. Absolutely, bro. Retweet at many, many people. You know what you guys could say on your when you're tweeting out the show, in the tweet you can say, the show is severely algorithmed, so none of his 25,000 subscribers ever get notified when he goes live. 25,000 people wanted to see this guy. And now he gets 25 people. You know? dirty rat. You dirty rat. I can't wait to see you guys on Jimmy Dore Show. I can't wait. Jimmy Dore's gonna be live, and when his audience knows it, they get notified, and then trending it goes. It's the Jimmy Dore Show. I fucking love the Jimmy Dore Show, man. You guys will too. Let me tell you something about it. You get a dose of everything with it, you know? You get everything. And he's got a little puppy on there too, man. He's got Brownie. You know, you get everything, man. You get it all. He has Mike McRae come on there, man. That does like these impersonations that are so good that this is true. I was gonna wait to talk to you know what? I'm gonna fucking ask Mike McRae on the goddamn podcast. Fuck that. Anyhow, God, yeah, man. Why don't you guys tweet at Mike McRae and say, hey, man, Nay from Nay's Garden is talking about having you on the show. Steph is going to be on Wednesday. Would you be available anytime for an interview? Go ahead and ask him. Tweet that at Mike McRae. Anyway, I turned on Jimmy Dore once. It was either a live broadcast or it was a pre-recorded upload. I don't know which one. It was probably a pre-recorded upload. This was probably before we were doing podcasting. And Steph reads all the super chats. Mike McRae was on. He's calling in. And he was Vince Vaughn. I thought it was fucking Vince Vaughn the whole goddamn time. And I thought to myself, goddamn, Vince Vaughn is fucked up, man. He says some fucked up shit. I didn't realize what a douchebag he was. It's a true story. I really thought it was fucking Vince Vaughn. And I tell you what. Oh, Jimmy, listen to this. Oh, it's fantastic, Jimmy. Listen to this. When you guys hear this, you're going to be like, damn, Nay. It does sound just like fucking Vince Vaughn. I'm going to pull it up. Here, I'm going to type in. I'm going to hit the search here. Jimmy Dore. Vince Vaughn. He's got a whole bunch of them. Here, this will be funny. He's ignoring warnings to social distance.
Hey, this is Jimmy. Who's this?
Jimmy, baby, it's Double V.
Oh, hey, it's Vince Vaughn, conservative actor and friend of the show. How are you, Vince?
I'm doing fantastic, James. I couldn't be better.
Vince, where are you? Are you sheltering in place or are you at home?
I'm at the Grove, baby.
The Grove, Vince. You're not supposed to be out and about.
Oh, because of the virus? That scary, scary virus?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to completely stop living my life because of this tiny little microscopic dot? Come on, Jimmy. Are you a wuss? I didn't take you for a wuss. I'm very surprised to learn that you are a wuss, as a matter of fact.
Vince, look at what has happened in Italy.
Yeah, well, maybe that's because Italy hasn't been clean since, like, 4 BC. It's a filthy shithole. Of course there's diseases. This is the United States of America. We are clean. I'm looking around at the Grove right now. This is sterile as shit. I'm feeling extremely patriotic walking around this green grove.
Vince, the experts are telling us the infection rate could be catastrophic if we don't socially distance, buddy.
Hey, Jimmy, remember the 90s? When everybody told us that if we had sex with women without a condom, we were going to get HIV and probably die?
How can I forget, buddy?
if that had actually been true, can I be honest? Can we be frank here? You and I would have a lot of AIDS.
We would have a lot of AIDS.
Vince.
Like the maximum amount of AIDS. But guess what? We don't. Because it turns out, and this may shock you, that Madonna may not have been telling us the truth. That was a really hard thing for an entire generation to accept the fact that things Madonna said on MTV may not have had the best veracity, so to speak.
Okay, but what does that have to do with right now, buddy?
Look, if I'm not going to listen to what Madonna says on MTV, I'm definitely not going to listen to what Donald Trump says on CNN. Quite frankly, none of those four things in that sentence are things that should be listened to at all.
Wait, I thought you were a Donald Trump supporter.
I am, and a very proud one, sir. What's your point?
Well, why are you saying that you're not going to listen to him? That's my point.
Because he's Donald Trump, for Christ's sakes. Yeah, just because I support him doesn't mean that I think he knows anything or is some sort of expert in epidemiology. Hell, that's why we support him. He's just a mean idiot giving the middle finger to the whole world and fucking rules.
So Donald Trump supporters are not going to listen to the President of the United States when it comes to precautionary action regarding the coronavirus?
Not if we don't like what he's saying, we're not. We're a complicated bunch, Jimmy. We are large. We contain multitudes. We contradict ourselves. We can support him and completely ignore him when he turns a corner and urges people to do the sensible thing for once.
Vince, do you realize the danger you and others are putting us in by ignoring these guidelines?
Danger? You want to talk danger? I'll tell you what the real danger is. The federal government telling us what to do. Regular, red-blooded American citizens lying down to the jackbooted thugs of the state trying to run our lives.
Then what's going to stop the spread of the disease then, Vince? Think about that.
The free market, baby!
How will the free market save us?
I don't know. I'm not an economist. But I know that that's always the solution, no matter what. This is what we believe. And we can't have a free market without an economy, so people need to go out and do things and buy shit, like after 9/11.
But the virus is...
The free market will take care of the virus. God damn it, Jimmy, why won't you listen? If everyone just buys shit, then the invisible hand of the free market will wash itself for a long enough time. I don't know where this analogy goes. Bye.
Bye.
The free market is always the solution. The government is always the enemy, and I simply refuse to think about this or anything else any further or engage in any reflection whatsoever about anything. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, crystal clear, Vince.
Okay, good. Well, look, I gotta let you go. I'm about to head over to the Santa Monica Pier, and I like to watch videos on my phone while I drive. You can't tell me what to do!
Hey, this is the part where I tell you where our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then I would tell you to go join our premium, but nobody has a fucking job. So why don't you just enjoy the video?
He sounds just like Mitt Romney when he does Mitt Romney. He's so diverse. He does a really good Bernie Sanders. Trying to think of some of the other impersonations he does. 19 viewers. Oh, he does Joe Biden really funny. You guys want to hear him do Joe Biden? It's funny, Joe Biden.
Hello, this is Jimmy. Who's this?
Jimmy, this is Joe Biden.
Vice President Biden, nice to hear from you, buddy.
You know me. You know who I am. You know what I'm about.
Yeah, of course I do.
Come on,
I'm
man.
the guy who went to the gun manufacturers and said, you clowns gotta knock this off. Kids are dying in school. You can't be making guns on a Tuesday, and they stopped. I did that. I'm the guy. And then on the way home, I saw a bunch of kids playing in a bramble bush, and I said, get out of there. There could be snakes in that bramble bush. You don't know what's in there. I saved a lot of kids' lives that day. That was me and Jim Clyburn who did that.
Wow, that is quite a story.
You better believe it is. I've been all over this country. I've been all over the world. I've seen things you wouldn't fucking believe. Bernie Sanders, give me a break. Give me a break.
Mr. Vice President, can I,
No! I'm the guy who flew over to Saudi Arabia and confronted that prince over there, that Saudi prince. I went over there with 10 commandos, and I said to him, what did you do to Jamal Khashoggi? And he said, I don't know what you're talking about. And I slapped him right in his face and said, don't give me that horse hockey, you tablecloth wearing son of a bitch. And he said, I killed him, and now he's in jail. I did that. I'm the guy.
This was so long ago, too.
that's funny, but I didn't hear about that.
This had to be
Yeah,
5 years
it's
ago.
probably because you're listening to Bernie Sanders and all his fanciful claims. Medicare for all. Give me a break. I put out those wildfires, those fires out west. Me and Dana Rohrabacher.
I see.
Bernie Sanders doesn't know this country like I do. I've been everywhere, done everything. I know every down-home delicacy in every industrial town in the USA. Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Chicago.
Chicago, hot dogs, deep dish pizza.
You got it.
What about Kansas City? What are they famous for, smart guy?
Barbecue?
No, Kansas City flapjacks.
What?
It's a special way they make pancakes. Instead of syrup, they pour barbecue sauce on it, on top. And the peas, the peas are baked into the dough. Kansas City flapjacks, delicious.
Peas?
You ever been to Dubuque, Iowa?
Yeah, I have a couple of times.
Well, you ever had a smooth sandy?
All right, be careful. No, I've never. A what?
It's their signature treat. It's just a banana split, but instead of bananas, they use a cucumber. Very refreshing. People know me. They want to give me their local treats.
There is no way that these are real. No one would eat these things you are describing.
Duluth, Minnesota. If you're in the mood for a sandwich, let me tell you what, Buster. You'd be crazy not to order a Curious Richard.
Oh. Okay, I'm almost afraid to.
You start with 2 slices of bread, but that's where the conventional sandwich narrative ends, my friend. Ketchup on one slice, A1 sauce on the other, fried spam, liver, raw chicken, sliced beef, marzipan, and horseradish. You slap it all together, then throw it right in the blender, puree it, pour it over a bowl of kimchi. And I've said it a million times, it's not technically a Curious Richard unless the people making it are laughing hysterically. It's a tradition.
Okay, Joe.
So funny.
I think I know what's going on here. Word's gotten out on the campaign trail that you will eat literally anything that's put in front of you, and now there's a competition to see who can feed you the most bizarre creation, right?
Oh yeah, tough guy. You want to do some push-ups?
No, not really, Joe.
I wouldn't mess with me right now if I were you, Chopsticks. I've got a belly full of dubious Humphreys. That's right. I'm in Carlisle, PA. Oh, my insides.
Goodbye, Mr. Vice
It's
President.
so fucking funny.
Ah!
That was a long
Hey, the
time
Jimmy Dore
ago.
Show's coming to a town near you, the live show. Go to JimmyDoreComedy.com for a link for all tickets to all our live shows. See you in Minneapolis, Chicago, Miami. Plus, become a premium member of the Jimmy Dore Show. We give you hours of bonus material every week. Go to JimmyDoreComedy.com/join. Thanks for your support.
I think that's before I watched his show. God, how long ago was that? They put it up 2020, but when was that? Huh, I wonder. Oh, my freaking neck hurts, man. I should put triage oil on it. Malarkey. You know, corn pop. Corn pop and all that malarkey. I like when he says, come on, man. So funny. I hope Joe Biden says that a lot while he's president of the United States. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. I want to hear it all the time. Oh, man. I just want to hear Joe Biden saying, come on, man. Oh, God. Why does my head hurt up here? That is weird. It hurts all the way up into my head, man. This muscle, it goes all the way up into my head. Holy shit. It's crazy, man. Crazy, man. It's malarkey, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. And he does this fucking Mitt Romney. It's dead on Mitt Romney. You know, you would think it was Mitt Romney. He does Al Pacino. Great. Hey, what are you crazy? Hey, wow, what's going on in here? Hey, look at this. Jimmy, my friend. All right, listen to this one. This is him doing Al Pacino. He's really good at Al Pacino.
Hello, this is Jimmy. Who's this?
What the hell is going on?
Is this Al Pacino on the phone?
I don't even know anymore, Jimmy. Up is down, down is up. Am I Al Pacino or Frankie Valli? Well, which one is he?
I'm going to go ahead and guess it's Al. What's wrong, Mr. Pacino?
For my own mental health, I was taking a news break for about a month. A break from the news. Ever since I saw that Dune horse shit, I said I can't handle this anymore.
I have to see Jim Carrey do Joe Biden. I haven't seen it yet.
I took a break, but I finally turned on the news today. What the hell is going on, Jimmy?
I would just figure it was Fire Marshal Bill.
And Steph.
I just figured he was going to do Fire
Okay,
Marshal
Al,
Bill.
we'll see.
The president
Yeah. He tested positive.
Whoa! That's actually pretty funny, let's be honest.
Yes, it is.
Fuck around and find out, as the kids say. Just the thought of him quarantined alone in some hospital room.
No, he's back at the White House, Al.
What? Was he quarantined in a bunker down there somewhere?
No, he's walking around in the Oval Office and such.
What the fuck?
Yes, yeah.
Well, alright, at least I hope no one else got sick.
Almost everyone has become sick.
Why, because of the president?
Apparently, yes.
Holy shit! Well, at least we can get back to work and get the stimulus passed before Congress adjourns.
No, actually... No, actually, Al, he told Mitch McConnell to cease all efforts on stimulus negotiations until after the election and focus on getting his Supreme Court nomination approved.
Get the fuck out of here! I made it! Stand up and walk the fuck out of your own garage, Jimmy!
He's laughing. Mike McRae's laughing on the phone. I love it. They're both laughing.
I know, Al. It's a lot to take.
Jimmy, I can't handle it.
Just try and calm down, Al.
Don't tell me to calm down. I'm confused and frightened and hungry. Mainly hungry. I don't know if you know this about me, Jimmy. I'm always hungry.
Right.
Do you have any pastrami?
No.
Do you have any
Son of a bitch. Oh well. You know, I'm not really a conspiracy guy, but part of me is thinking maybe none of these people are sick at all. They're creating a giant hoax. Because somebody's about to release damning financial information about Donald Trump.
Well, actually, just last week, the New York Times ran an article claiming that Trump has paid almost no personal income taxes the past 10 years, and he's $100 of millions of dollars in debt, and the situation, some claim, creates a national security threat.
Well, fuck me on top of Old Smoky Mountain. Whoa! That was in the newspapers.
Yes.
Well, paint my entire new body in gold paint and lay me down on a hotel bed to die. Like that golden Goldfinger. And people are still, they're still talking about this, I assume.
No.
Okay. I can't do this anymore.
Too stressful?
No, I'm running out of outlandish ways to articulate shock and surprise. I assume this could go on for a while.
Yeah, we could be at it for a while.
Articulate shock and surprise.
All right, I tell you what.
Whoa!
I'm gonna go offline again.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So when will that be? Wednesday, November 4th. So just to pick a random date out of a hat, 4 weeks. We'll try this again. And please, Jimmy, can you try not to blow my fucking mind, okay?
I can't really make any promises, Al.
Dude,
November 4th. Don't fuck this up.
go fuck yourself. You guys, listen, Jimmy Dore, listen to this. It's fucking Harrison Ford. Listen to this shit. Stone Harrison Ford thinks he's Liam Neeson.
Hello?
Yeah, hey.
Who's this? Hello, who's this?
That's right. What?
Hello.
Why? What? What the hell is this in reference to?
Hello, this is Jimmy Dore. You called me.
I called you what?
No, I'm sitting here and my phone rang and it was you.
You're damn right it's me. And who is me?
Is this Harrison Ford?
Pilot to tower. Someone's interrupting my thingy. The thingy I'm talking through. Request assistance with my thingy. Over.
Harrison, are you flying right now?
Get off my plane.
So you admit this is Harrison Ford?
No, you're not Harrison Ford. I am.
Yeah, I know that.
I sound a lot like Glenn Ford.
No.
And I play the same kind of vulnerable yet strong male lead characters. I advise you not to push me to my limit, however. Or you may see me take charge like the protective father figure everyone wishes they had, but didn't.
He's all out of breath. Father figure they did.
Are you working on the next Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Good question, mystery caller. In this one, I don't have much time or something. My daughter gets kidnapped. There's a high body count, and I throw my back out.
That sounds an awful lot like the Taken series with Liam Neeson.
Yes.
But you're not Liam Neeson.
No, you're not Liam Neeson.
No, I just said that.
Don't tell Harrison Neeson who he is.
Harrison
Or
Neeson.
whom he is not.
Who
Is
he
who
is.
or whom?
I don't know. Are you stoned again, Harrison?
That question implies I ever stopped. And I don't like that.
But are you stoned?
Who knows what lies beneath, Jimmy? For if there is a clear and present danger, one must take extraordinary measures.
Oh, come on. Now you're just fabricating a conversation using your old film titles.
Oh, really? In this country, you're presumed innocent regarding Henry, Mosquito Coast, Air Force One.
Harrison, why did you call?
To tell you that Shia LaBeouf is a fucking idiot. Over. And get off my plane.
Oh my, dude.
Our next live
I'm
Jimmy Dore
crying.
show
I'm
is
laughing
August
so hard.
24th in Denver, Colorado. Then we're going to San Francisco, Seattle, Baltimore, and Honolulu for Christmas. Go to JimmyDoreComedy.com for a link for all tickets. And if you'd like to support the show, that's how we do this.
I'm so glad he doesn't
Become
color
a
his hair
premium
anymore.
member Or a Patreon. Patron.
I'm biased. What can I say? You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for letting me call you guys cunts all night. That was really nice of you guys. You guys are so nice. You're so resilient. You're so tough. That's why I know I can count on seeing all of you guys in Jimmy Dore's next show. All right, you guys, take care. Love y'all. Check out my friend Ron Placone. Check out Jimmy Dore. Don't forget to go subscribe to his channel on YouTube. Jimmy Dore, Jimmy Dore, Jimmy Dore, Jimmy Dore, Jimmy Dore. And go to sign the petition at forcethevote.org. It's free. Just go sign your name to it, man. Go take care of it. It'll take you 2 minutes at the most. Not even. And then go to YouTube and then subscribe to Jimmy Dore's channel, and I will see you when he goes live. Okay, guys? Thank you. Enoch says keep it open. Enoch says keep it open. It's nice, Enoch. I like it. Yeah. All right, you guys. Bye, y'all.